Hello world, I'm Nom Nom Nom, and we're going to continue playing The Outer Worlds today. Let us continue. Alright, what was I trying to do? Let's check our character here. Oh yeah, we wanted to collect a bunch of stuff in order to build that suit. Alright, let's see. Primal Leather. Emerald Vale it is.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Let me guess, it's that same scene we've seen before. Hold up. Let me prepare my controller, because I'm going to be pressing X a lot. Hung button. There we go. Terror 2. Yeah, I think it was Terror 2, right? Edgewater, Byzantium, Roseway. Let's go Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Let's bring Vicar and Parvati. You guys thought we were done with this place, huh? Okay. Let's see, map. Edgewater. We're gonna need to find some, here's Emerald Vale. We need Primal Leather, apparently. Journal. This is our weakest weapon. We should probably use that while we're here. Have my bind for quick saving on. Yep. Alright guys, let's find some primals. I think they're by the river usually, right? Howler, no. That's not a primal. If you guys spot primal anywhere, let me know. I think there was a canyon, right? Primals, or was that a different spot? Oh, there it is. Gotta go this way.
Nice one, Captain!
Nice one!
Let's get some of that leather. Okay. 2. Level 4, no thanks. Level 8, no. Easy.
I can handle this.
Nice hit!
Our skills are unrivaled.
Well, yeah, this was the starter planet. Or reliable. Psh, level 6. Break it down. Let's see our inventory here. How much leather do we have? We have 6 primal leather. There has to be more primals around here somewhere. Check the map. And let's go through the entire place. I don't see any more primals. No. We probably can't go there. Where else can we go? I think the river hideout had some actually. Let's travel back. Let's go this direction then. There we go. What happens if I shoot in the ass?
Here we go.
May you find peace in death.
I'll fix you right up.
Don't mess with us.
Okay. Leather. 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 That means we have 9 now, I think. Need 1 more. You're not a primal. Oh wait, I think there was some at the end of this river.
Can handle it. That's 1 down.
I see you there. Nothing personal, I swear.
That's personal, kid. What? Nothing? Wait, where'd the other one go? The one I just killed. Wait, what? There it is. There, we done with that? Journal. Let's see, we need Mantiqueen and Raptidon. Soft and Monarch.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Again?
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Stellar. go with Yoka and Ellie, maybe? Alright, should be easy to find Raptidons, right? They're all over the place in this section of the map.
You grew up in Byzantium, right? Don't rub it in. Oh, don't get all prickly. I just haven't met someone who left the high life on purpose.
I'm from there, but I'm not really from there, if you follow.
Okay, there should be plenty of Raptidons here.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
I gotta be sneaky first.
Take you!
Nice one!
Oh yeah, I gave her the shrink ray. That's fine.
That's the last of them.
Oh man, that's so amusing. It's a shame though, you can't actually strip these bodies. Hmm. Long gun here. I wonder if the hunting rifle ultra is probably better than. It is what, level 7 levels. This one's level 11. This one's level 17. We already had another. We actually already had another hunting rifle with us though. Break that down. Sentry Saber. Nah. Baton Ultra. Nah. Silencer. Nah. Okay, where are all the Raptidons? I'm sure if we keep walking along the street, we'll find one. Map. Yeah, let's just keep following this path. They're all over the place. I remember that. Let's go off the beaten path a little bit. Maybe they're over here. Marauders. Oh, here we go.
Like a raft among the rocks. Here we go.
Ha! Yeah!
Down they go.
That's the last of him.
What was it again that I needed? Flank hide. 2 of those. Damn, this one only had meat. Yeah, bless me. Alright, let's move forward. Raptidons, right? There we go. We have some Raptidons. Spitter. Damn it. Can't see it. I need the high ground. Huh? I need high ground, damn it. Alright, this will have to do.
We're in my sights. Down they go.
Shit. Only meat? Really? go. All we need now is a Mantiqueen. What around Monarch? I know they're around Monarch, but I don't know. Is there specifically a good spot to find them? Hopefully if we walk around long enough, we'll find one. Let me check my weapons here. Edition. Options. Repair. Nope, that's not a Mantiqueen. Where are we now? Maybe over here. Okay.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Ugh. This is why I prefer spaceships and clean recycled air.
Oh, Raptidons, no. Where do I find the Mantiqueens? Let's see. CP, Cascadia. Gunship crash site. Let's try here.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
Oh, it doesn't look like a Mantiqueen to me. Ugh! Raptidons. No, more Raptidons. No. Cascadia landing pad. Oh, just Raptidons.
What was it like being one of them top runners?
Hey, my parents and their gold-shitting friends are top rungers, not me.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed up hull heads actually did pass gold.
They've got pills for that. And that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
It ain't? Well, now you've got my interest.
Let me search it up, guys. Let's not waste too much time on this. God damn it. Okay. No, I don't want to open the image. No. Okay. Let's load. Or can I still fast travel from here? Let's see. It says one can be found in the southeast part. This is the southeast, isn't it? Southwest, I think. So let's go with Fallbrook. All right.
I ever tell you about this one patient? Wanted her eyebrows moved up and the tip of her nose raised.
What? Why? Was she trying to disguise herself? She on the run or something?
So she'd always be looking down on everyone.
You are making that up.
Making stuff up is work. This is real.
Looks like a Raptidon though. Oh, wait. Now we just have to get to the other side. I think it's parkour time. Oh. Easy. Okay, these things are pretty tough actually.
Nice and easy.
Oh, that's just a drone. No queen. Damn. Let me check again. I hope these things respawn. Yeah, it's just a drone. Mantipillar. Drone. Mantipillar.
They got the drop on us.
Alright.
Covering you! Stay practicing this! Just like that! Bullseye! Everyone all right?
Well, that was entertaining at least. But I need to find a queen.
Love to get my hands on whatever did that.
Maybe there's like a cave nearby. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Oh. God damn it, fuck. I was being careful too. Oh, Mantipillar. Maybe there's a queen nearby.
We're doing this! Nice one!
Libations on me, folks.
Still no queen. I'm sure if we piss off enough of these things, the queen will show up. We have to be on the right track at least, I think. Right? Nope, that's civilization, no. Maybe over here. There we go.
To shreds, you say? I got him! Nice one.
Nah, shit.
Nothing like a good tussle.
There we go. Wrong button. Please. Or what these lands are worth anyway. Oh well. We did it. Return to Celeste. Let's go to the map and jump to... Get back to the unreliable. There we go.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Let's see if we can do anything with this. Crit damage. Ooh. 2x? I don't think so, no. I think the only one here we can really use is the crit barrel might help. Repair. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to our Deadeye assault rifle. Oh, we have to do that outside of the screen actually. Hey, look at all these other upgrades we have available now. I don't think I like the extended sight actually. 2x scope that also extends the weapon's maximum range. Just to be sure, let me save here. We can try it out. And if you don't like it, modify. Let's give you the extendo sight and see how it works. Yeah, I don't like it. Let me go ahead and put up all the weapon mods. Transfer. Player. Melee weapon mods. Melee weapon mod, nope. Melee weapon mod, nope. Melee mod, nope. Okay. All I need to do now is figure out how to use these. I guess I have to apply that to the armor. Examine. Formerly property of Frey. Posthumously put to better use in your quarters. Examine. Whether the eternal truth is actually true or not, Graham and his followers seem to be growing faster than a band of semi-anarchists has any right to. Okay. Sublight salvage poster. Giving you a Sublight salvage shipping for being Employee of the Month. No new messages, huh? That's a nice touch though, getting decorations as we go along. Okay, let's travel to Terra 2, Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Let's take... Guess Sam. Let's do a hard save. Damn elevators. Boy, Sam had a side quest. That would have been interesting. Oh yeah, Sam doesn't really talk to the other crewmates. Oh well.
If I spit,
Anti-Cleo's pipe plant. All of the benefits of smoking a real pipe, none of them makes it cleaner.
I
love Byzantium.
Okay, lady.
What can I do for you, darling?
Okay, Mance Queen Shiden, Raptidon hide, primal leather. Well done.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
Oh, great, an actual fetch quest. You're asking a lot from me.
Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are.
Those monsters are forcing you to sign for a parcel? What a massive inconvenience.
Can you believe the cheek on these people? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were trying to grift an autograph out of me.
Alright, I'll get you that parcel.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
Writ of consent.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Hey Sam, look, it's a friend. You don't have anything to say to him? Oh, okay.
If Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time...
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply...
Okay, sell junk.
ask a menial for refreshment.
There's no one here, so... Ooh, it's not stealing.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
What exactly do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise.
Har har.
That's just a little parcel joke.
So if someone needed a package delivered, they come here?
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Okay. Celeste Jolicoeur sent me. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Alright. I really should be on the other side of the building, shouldn't I? This is a very awkward way to do this. Let me go to the other side. Oh god. How do you get... Okay, it has to be down here, right?
You, sir, are a fabulous negotiator.
There we go. Weird how I was able to go in the back entrance.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to collect a parcel for Celeste Jillicoeur.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
No, I was told the parcel is being held here.
It was, and now it's being delivered.
It's being delivered to Miss Jolicoeur's address, right?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Let's go.
All right. How does this sound?
What the hell? You were unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to the HPS address located on 533 Arendanos. Please speak to the HPS clerk about the retrieval of your parcel. Arendanos?
So, how many times?
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, I've got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
Fine, I'll go to window A.
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to pick up a parcel for Celeste Jillicoeur.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Celeste gave me this.
Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
Okay. All right.
I'm afraid I can't come down.
Are we done now? I hope we get something good for this, damn it.
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened to Celeste?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
Did you really have to kill her? We were doing business.
Byzantium security regrets any disruption to regular flow of commerce. However, cultural and moral hygiene must always be maintained. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Excuse me. They just killed her.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
You guys rat her out.
Move along.
Guess I'm getting paranoid.
Nothing in the cash register. Let's see. What did we pick up here? Let's see, level 21, 53 armor. Fancy. Might hold on to this one. Yeah, let's keep it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna look at it anyway, so it doesn't matter that much, I think.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art?
Anything else I can put up? No, that doesn't look right. Let's just stick with the magnification. All right, I guess it's just the main quest now. We reached that point, huh? I should do a hard save, actually. Journal. Oh yeah, we need to speak to Minister Clark. Okay, for the chemicals. Okay, let's go ahead and save here.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Really? A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
What's that in the background? Is that his reflection? Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Okay, leave you be. Let's buy Spectrum vodka then.
My goodness, a Jolliker original.
He's a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Alright.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter? How could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Studies have shown that drinking in the vicinity of extremely valuable objects, such as this automechanical bartender, can enhance the quality of your intoxication.
Have a drink. Let's see. Spectrum vodka, right? I only want one.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Please allow me to improve your...
One more.
Hey, you look familiar.
Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Alright. Anything you can tell me?
Oh,
How descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
Just in case.
Please allow me to improve your...
What happens if I just buy one more?
Hey, buddy.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Leveled up. Alright. Let's see, our skills are... You have 80... You have 90 hack. I got the plus 20 just from wearing the Chimera. Holy shit. Let's boost the leadership now. And apply. What do I want to do with my remaining point here? And let's put one in defense. We'll work up towards the block just in case. Just so I can see what that does. It's a waste, but... well, it's whatever. Reduce the detection. Reduce enemies when you have melee. No. No. Fuck it. Let's just increase the carry capacity. We're gonna hoard. I've earned this. I've earned the ability to hoard. Let's save the game. Okay, map. Mr. Clark. Let's walk around a little bit, case the joint.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
Lady, what do you say?
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Farewell. How do I want to handle this?
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...?
I'm in for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Farewell. We could sneak in the back, but let's optimize the XP here. Oh, I'm not in play. Oops. Damn, lockpick's too low. I think we have a teammate that can help us with that though. Or actually, let me check my items here. What do we have? That helmet will help a little bit, but not quite enough. Let me travel back to the unreliable.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Let me check my companion stats here. Ellie, engineering, medical. Felix has lockpicking. So is Pravani. Let's have Felix on a team then. Sorry, Sam. Okay, character, skills. Let's see, lockpick. Yep, we're at 68. Should be manageable now.
Spacer's Choice Adrena. For life's little injuries.
My dear friend.
Staying out of sight.
Real slick.
Oops. I was never here. There. We maximized our XP.
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible? And we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Hey, you sound just like Nyoka. Adventure serials are my education. Where else am I supposed to learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? And that's what being a pirate's all about, right?
Hate to tell you, but a lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just...
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
Got the parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you for your time. It's not stealing. Okay, should be easier walking this way.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Why would I want something like that?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, it's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down, I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Finally! High time we got the recognition we deserve.
And so affable. Why, you're nothing like the crazed hooligans the board loves to caricature. But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I'm looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
The HHC headquarters?
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty auto mechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
Oh, yeah, I've been there. Once I get into the Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. A man has too much money and too little sense.
How do you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Why are you trusting me to help you?
Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're telling us you gathered up a whole mess of evidence on the board's corruption. How big is this cartridge again?
Large enough, I assure you. That's why you must transmit the data to the Earth Directorate and hope for their speedy intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, if it works, it'll be worth it.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Not even yourself. Oh, not all the doors open, actually. Okay, here's an actual exit. Okay. Not sure if I should be doing this, but let's give it a shot. What the? Ah, shit! Okay, it looks like you can't climb that.
Oh there, that's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of it?
Chairman's office. We're not allowed up here, are we?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here. The Acropolis District is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
These 1,728 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Goodbye.
Bort's just showing off. The board's own headquarters. Or as I like to call it, Jackass Central.
See how much money we still have left. Oh, stop playing. Bribe was worth it just for the XP. So...
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
So... Journal... Investigate Chairman's office. Belonging Earth. Go to THC building in Byzantium. Send this message. Oh, HHC, I thought. THC. Can't open that. Just gotta case this joint. Well, that door can't be open
Do we
either.
really need all the security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful.
No dialogue? Okay.
Hell, I even heard a rumor.
I wonder if I'm allowed to go here.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
That's ridiculous.
It's procedure. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Don't worry, boss, I got a plan. First, we get ourselves some tossball sticks, right? Then we sidle up to him all polite-like.
You do that. The rest of us will watch.
If only this elevator could go a little faster. Okay. We can try our side quest right now. Let's see. Terminal's there also.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance you can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way. Okay, we have the access card so we can head here.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw someone eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Really? They just left this hole here?
Look at this fancy office. Chairman's bleeding the whole colony dry. All right, hushing up.
Okay, send them message to Earth. Please allow between 3 to 9 months for your message to complete transit. Be a priority message. Chairman. The rough cut the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime unemployment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for administrative accuracy and morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for you to sign off on the broad strokes. So I want to make sure you saw it. Don't worry. Make sure it gets properly edited.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
I always knew the board was crooked, but this is just evil.
We can't hack it. Personal files. Okay, let's talk about clearing out the offices. Masseuses. Okay. Wednesday masseuse. Food reserves. Stored away. Okay. Personal files. Okay. Shipment status report. Let's see if I have anything that can boost my hacking right now. Character, skills, hack. Got 90 here. Looks like we don't have it. Oh. Anything I can boost it? I guess not. Oh well. Just another opportunity. Gone. Okay. Sure enough. Okay, let's head out, guys. Ooh. Oh, you need 100 to get in here. Okay, it's literally just right there. It's okay, we're allowed to be here. I belong.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
It's down there. Clerks. Restricted access, huh? That's probably the way down. HR? Don't think so.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
Like how nobody minds.
Unpleasant.
I'm not an employee here, but okay.
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily?
Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that Sprat Chief's little snot is doing it. I've seen him with cracked crumbs in his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth makes me want to scream. There, I did. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write another entry. I'm going to be livid. Okay, Caroline, a scientist. Okay, feud with Theodore. There's office clerks. I don't think I can go there. I wonder if I can go up the stairs.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
More clerks. There's Caroline. Why are you guys just standing here? What can we buy? Okay, there's Caroline over there. But let's see what's on this other side first. Okay, it's just a bathroom. Or are these NPCs just standing here, lifeless?
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Do you know Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
It's okay if I take these guys with me too, right?
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And she's on her own if she runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Don't do that in front of the guards. Guys, we're on our own now.
What? What was that?
Nothing.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oops. I wonder if... Nah. Too risky. Let's see if we can find an ID card somewhere from a scientist. There has to be something nearby.
They can't keep us out. Real slick.
Plasma rifle 2.0. I already have one of those. Never mind. Oh, don't mind me. Hopefully the UDL card will cover me. Let's see if this works. There we go. Shit, it's all the way over there. So I took this path. I guess this is the path of least resistance, or shortest path. Let me see, actually. Map. Go around. Damn, it's barred. So not there. Let's load. Let's try this again. Let's do a hard save actually. I'll take this path around. It's gonna be really long, but there's no other option here. This one's blocked off, so we have to take the long way.
Keep your eyes out for dissidents.
Shit, how did I...
I can take a hint.
Shit, shit, shit. We almost had it. Optimize. Optimized.
Stay out of sight.
Nice outfits. How do I... Here we go. Okay, transfer. Further information. See, sudden withdrawal from the is highly lethal and will result in cancellation of any in progress. Experiment details. Okay. Okay, looks like we have to make a choice here. Okay. Looks like we have Sophie's choice here. Let's do a hard save. Few lab notes. In addition, the addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round tests have resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation. Removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, it's hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Let's transfer the safe amount so far. I know Phineas won't be happy with me letting these people live, but we'll see. There we go. Easy exit. Yeah, we're already out of Byzantium? Really? Are there any more things to do here? Or... Anything interesting to do here? Wait, I think we already did that. That's her home, right? Ellie's home.
there. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Frolicking? Guys, do I frolic?
Hey, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Own it.
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how do you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
And earning bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
I see. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
What's early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Why would I ever help you with something so selfish?
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
No, it's not. Give me something better.
Better than money? Let's see, there's... No. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like?
Let's see. I do like money.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How do you get all these access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Yeah, I should go. Okay, map, journal. There, we found our thing to do. We have to head to, let's see. Let's go to the other side.
What's gotten into Bachmeyer lately?
Shit, how do you get to that terminal down there? Oh, wait, it's probably where we landed, right?
Anti-Cleo's antibiotics. Take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will probably kill you quickly.
Wouldn't it be something to see an Earth assault cruiser land here?
There we go. Oh, now you have elevator music.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
What the fuck? Where does that go? Well, I'm not allowed to go there apparently. Early retirement district. Let's see.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falskawood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet?
Let's see. Welcome to the HHC Early Retirement Center. Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you consent to the following. You hereinafter referred to as the employee consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation's Early Retirement Center. Hereinafter referred to as the center. The employee confirms that they have read and understood the rules of the center, and as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Pack. The employee also confirms that they've received his packet en route to the center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours, or their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living the rest of their lives in an unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee must turn their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It'll be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin a final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent.
Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit.
So based off what we've seen so far, I'm assuming this is where they freeze up all of the employees, right? Well, that's worse. They're killing them.
Hey, wait a second. This ain't your retirement program.
You don't fucking say, huh? Get to cover. Okay, I'd like to formally request a refund on the shock cannon. Okay. Disable Automax. Yes, please. Conceal hatch. One hell of a retirement program going on here. We're not even showing up as enemies. What the hell? I'm gonna keep my head down anyways. Ooh. Workbench.
System secured action.
You got no fingers, Captain.
What do you think you're doing?
See, I was just leaving.
Suspicion levels minimal. Carry on.
Okay, we've been here before. I think we killed everything already.
Hey, Ellie. When was it that you realized the board was crushing the life out of this colony?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the board? The machine of oppression? Ain't that why you became a pirate? Because you wanted to be free and all?
I'm just after a paycheck, kid.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating? I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
So it turns out early retirement isn't so much a life of luxury as it is a brutal execution.
What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble? That's brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again. Why, I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief.
I really should have expected this reaction.
And how else would I react? A vagrant such as yourself couldn't possibly appreciate the emotional burden this news has lifted from my shoulders. But regardless of your ignorance, I promised you a fee for your services, so a fee you shall have.
With a pause for the unexpected danger, of course.
I suppose that would be appropriate. Very well. Treat yourself to an extra bowl of sprat stew or something. In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
I should go. Okay, let's see, any other opportunities for quests?
I just don't get how you can be so casual about your integrity, Ellie. Way I see it, you're either standing up to the board, or you're standing up for him.
I know nuance ain't exactly your strong suit, but it's not that simple. Grow a few hairs on your chest and you'll see.
I might not have your schooling, but at least I stand for something.
Director in
And you'll fall for anything. That's how the saying goes.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Ooh, free.
I tell you what.
Rizzo's
We'll
lemon
change the
slap.
font in our
Slap
contract
your
size
whole
to your
family
request.
tonight.
If you'll replace the landscape to allow
Bureau of Exploration. What do you guys do here?
Is that outfit an original design? Marvelous. Are you lost? Sorry, there's not a lot I can do for you.
I don't even know what to do here.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, what gave it away?
Trust me, friend. None of us would be caught dead wearing a Jolliker original in the Bureau, of all places. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
How does this work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think?
Yeah.
Are you interested?
Sounds like a scavenger hunt. Alright. Alright, I'll help you.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat.
A hat?
Simple!
Alright, I'm off. That sounds like a side quest that we'll do along the way rather than put a lot of effort into doing it once. Then again, I've lied before. What was the spot again? Oh yeah, it's a bar.
Remember that stranger I saw in this?
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice.
Luxury munitions. Oh yeah, I don't think this guy had any stuff.
You mean the one where
Well,
the
no quests for
blew
me.
up an orphanage?
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borston Baked Beans is the only one. Auntie Cleo's level head. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
Okay then, let's travel back to the ship.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest.
Don't care.
Aetherwave serial.
Byzantium beacon, hold up.
To return in 1. peace, Captain.
If it's still in Byzantium, let's check it out.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows. Rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Okay. We'll do that later. Let's focus on the main quest now.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
How are you? It got your attention, at least.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
I'm sure he didn't bring me on this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here.
Now arriving at Phineas's top-secret orbital lab.
Okay, let's do a hard save here. I hope he doesn't mind I didn't get all of the chemicals.
Myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I found our chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more, I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn.
The colony's on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
Gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Here's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system microjumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Wait, I have some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
People aren't going to notice the gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2.
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
No more questions, so I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Agent asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab. I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
You've got a plan, sir? You've got a plan of some sort.
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
I get it. You want to prepare.
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
I want to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
That's all for now. See, what should we put our points into now? Let's do... What should I boost? I'm fine with average gun skills, honestly. It keeps it interesting, but... I don't want to specialize in more than just one thing per discipline. Medical's kind of lame, though. Science. Engineering. Leadership. Inspiration. Determination. Okay, here. Adept. Companion gets additional 24% of the inhaler's healing effect. Cool. Okay, we can send a corrupt version of the signal instead.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Alright. Time for our side quest, guys. I think we're gonna finish it off with a side quest for tonight, then next time we'll resume what feels like going to be the final stretch of the game. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm kind of disappointed in Byzantium. I was hoping for more. But it's not nearly as lively as all the other colonies. And even then, the colonies in general aren't all that lively. This game lacks all the,
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
it kind of lacks all the, liveliness of the NPCs, to say the
Please
least.
do not leave items lying about the cargo hold.
Oops. Put that back. Actually, it doesn't matter. I already have a lot of inventory now. Let's see. No new messages. Exit. Alright. Let's finish our scavenger hunt then.
If you don't mind you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
And I know this isn't a trap.
Because I'm not in the business of arresting my own allies. You have my word. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's go. Tartarus hasn't even been unlocked yet. Interesting.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
Hey, who should we take along now? I think I've done like every combo I possibly could. Yoka and let's see, what guns do they have? Parvati has the mind control thing, and I think Ellie has the shrink ray. That'd be interesting. Or was it the other way around? Oh well, who cares? Emerald Vale Beacon. We can walk there, right? We haven't discovered that vending machine, really? Let's take in the sights one last time, everyone. At least I'm assuming it's going to be the last time. I feel like we're really near the end now. But yeah, Byzantium. What a weak sauce zone. It just felt so empty. Maybe I haven't found everything in it, but it still feels pretty dead. I have the high ground. Whoa. Primal Brute.
Up.
Don't tell me I'm stuck. N-ray weakness. You've been exposed to N-rays too often. I reject. What the fuck?
We hope you've enjoyed your trek across the breathtaking landscape of Emerald Vale, Terra 2's most fertile settlement and future breadbasket of Halcyon. Take a moment to enjoy this vista with a can of Spacer's Choice Saltuna before you make your way to Mighty Scylla, Halcyon's biggest asteroid.
Sit back. Scylla, let's go.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down? Destination reached. Scylla.
just have to go this direction. Has that base always been there? I don't think I ever visited it. What the fuck?
Scylla is our colony's busiest mining settlement. But don't take our word for it. Ask one of the hundreds of proud Hephaestus miners going about their work right now. You're in for a real treat, because our last stop takes us to a charming little village outside Stellar Bay, located on Terra 1.
Almost died, but alright, worth it. Is there anything interesting over here? Let's see. No, doesn't look like it. Oh wait, here. Let's see what this does.
Whoops. Rifles up.
And get your bludgeoning objects ready.
We have no reason to be up here, though. Let's avoid an unnecessary fight.
Quietly now.
Let's see, map. Any other aspect of this place I haven't seen yet? I don't think so. Still hostiles nearby?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're...
Stellar Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Guess you guys now.
Hey, you got a minute? You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
Not bad, Felix. Our adventure series is gonna need a name, too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here. Thrilling Tales of the Unreliable. Or maybe Spine-Chilling Stories from the Edge of the System. Was also considering Astounding Adventures in the Ether. I'm partial to that last one.
I really wish there was an option to say, what about the Outer Worlds? And then the credits start playing. I'm glad you're having fun, but we got a job to do.
Yeah, we got a job to do. We're hijacking a lost colony ship and slamming it right into the rings of Terra 2. Stealing the Hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
I like your attitude, Felix.
Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you don't pay me. I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras. You ever get sick of taking orders, Sam?
All SAM units have been programmed to obey customer directives.
Ain't your fault you've been programmed by the board. Whole colony's been programmed by the board.
Alright. Where is this thing? Monarch Beacon. It is near the UDL lab. I'm not walking all the way there. I've had enough of Monarch, so... Go for it.
Here I come!
Scoured with specialties.
Please pick.
Cleaning cycle complete.
And there's the Monarch Beacon. Okay. Go for it.
Sanitization incoming.
Let him have it! Out of my way!
Bracelet. Necklace.
Welcome to Terra 1, the most Earth-like world in Halcyon.
Really?
Take a moment to admire the triumph of civilization over nature. And while you're at it, say hello to the local settlers. We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour across the wonders of Halcyon. Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
See, can I travel back to the Unreliable?
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Let's fast travel there. Bureau of Exploration.
Oh, it's you. I suppose you're here to collect your prize. Hmm?
Give me the hat.
I really do have the worst luck. When I gave you this job, I never expected you'd be so damned competent.
That's me, damn competent.
Yes, go on and gloat. You've already ruined all my plans with your talent for staying alive. The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the ratings.
Oh, that's so sad. Can I have my hat now?
Fine, fine. You're entitled to your reward. One certified explorer's hat, courtesy of the Bureau of Exploration, with my compliments.
Oh, yes. That somehow increased our reputation with the board. Okay. And let's get back to the Unreliable. What's the quest we want to do next, then? I think we need to do one first before we go to the next one. Optimize the XP. But we have been streaming for around 3 hours. And I think that's going to be it for tonight, everyone. Next time, I'm assuming we're going to finish up the game. This feels like the end is nigh. Not sure how many hours it's going to be. Probably going to be 1 or 2 hours, I'm feeling. Or maybe a bit longer, depending how drawn out it is. Maybe there's more, actually. Who knows? I haven't checked. But yeah, that is going to be it for tonight. For anyone who's watching, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.